So I've been asked a couple of times about my little abode, so I'm going to take you around my yard. This is the front of my house. It looks like a wild jungle, but really there's method to my madness. I love these daisies over here, and oh, the sweet William. It smells so good. Here's my olive tree. Maybe one day I'll get some olives off of it. There's my lemon tree. I've already gotten several lemons off that. We've got some yarrow for tea. More Sweet William. Love Sweet William. There's the peas. They'll almost be blooming soon, and then I can put my cucumbers and squash here, and they will have nitrogenated the soil, along with the remnants of this crimson clover. About time to pull up my turnips and beets. I'm going to leave the lettuce under some tomatoes and see if that shades them enough for them to make it through the summer. And I have a bunch of impatiens. I love impatiens. A fern that the original owner left and I propagated. There's all my tomatoes and peppers waiting to go in the ground. I swear one day. Let's see. We did impatiens up the front walk. They're just starting to bloom, as well as the ones in the window boxes and hanging boxes. Hydrangeas. A camellia from the original owner. I am especially proud of these Fatsia japonicas. Can you see them? I grew those from seed. Those were free. And a nursery would charge you about $50 a piece for those now. Yay me! More impatiens. So the theme out front for the summer is going to be pink and white. And then we transition into the backyard. I sit on about an acre just outside of Metro Atlanta. God's country, you know. Here's a camellia. Ooh, let me back up. That is original to the home. I'm going to come around the other side. I love this camellia. It blooms 3 times a year. And look, from base to the top, it's almost 3 stories tall. It's a monster camellia. Anyway, this is my backyard, divided into children's area, grilling area, adult sitting area, livestock, and forest primeval. You can get a lot for your money in Atlanta. Let's go visit the bees first. I've been keeping bees for almost 10 years now. However, this is the best apiary I've ever had. What are the ladies doing? Yesterday, about this time, they were doing orientation flights. Looks like they're doing some now. Which is where they, let's see if I can tighten up. They hover around the entrance and memorize what it looks like so they know which one's their hive, I think. I don't know. They hover there for about 15 minutes. Then they'll crawl in. And they may walk back out and hover some more. I'm not really sure. But that's a really good sign, because that means you've got a new crop of bees that's just learning to fly and navigate and forage. Which is why Galadriel is in 3 brood boxes. That top box is just a feeder. And Lady Lucian is also in 3 boxes with a feeder. Not sure what's going on there. It looks like there's a lot of bees with their wings out in front of the hive. They're not fighting. Maybe they're getting ready. Oops, maybe they're getting ready to do an orientation flight. Sorry, I was looking at the hive and not the actual camera. I may crop this, but I've never been an AV person, so you just may get my oops moments and everything. Anyway, there are lots of bees buzzing by my ear to get into Lucian, so I'm going to assume those ladies at the front with their wings out are behaving normally. They seem okay. So coming back up,